Hi folks, welcome back to another episode of the Single Dad's Cookbook. And I am wishing you a happy new year. I hope everything that 2024 brings is what you want. And we're going to start off with something that's quite easy, nice and simple, fancy sausage rolls. Now, sausage rolls are a party favourite, and what's even better is that they're ridiculously simple to make. So get the sausages, whatever sausages you want. So you pick your favourite sausage that you eat and your family love. Then you know that you're on a winner straight away. So without adding anything to it, you've already got the perfect sausage roll, because it's the sausages you like wrapped in pastry. So all you're going to do is take the casing off. I'm splitting these into two different sections. So I've got 8 sausages, so I'm just going to put 4 and 4. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I've said that these are going to be fancy. So I had some cranberry sauce left over, so I'm going to add cranberry sauce into this. Now, that gives the sausage, the sausages a sweetness to that. So you're going to start mixing that in. Now, what goes great with sweet? A little bit of heat. So once I've started to incorporate this, I'm actually going to add in some chili flakes, and then I'm just going to mix it up until it's all incorporated. So when you get a bite, everything's coming together. Now, while I'm getting those chili flakes and putting them in and giving it a mix, I want to say welcome to the channel. A lot of you are watching the videos but not subscribing, so if you could subscribe, that would be brilliant. And also put the like button down below. And if you are new or existing, tell me how you got on at Christmas, and where you're watching from if you're new, because it does, honestly, it blows my brain where you guys are watching these videos from. Now, next set is sausages. I'm going to just slice up some sage. You can be much fancier. I've picked the smallest knife in the world, so and I'm just going to add a bit of sage in, and I'm going to add in Parmesan cheese. So again, you've got that nice herby and salty cheese melting in, adding a little bit of moisture, and add in loads of, like, when you think you've not got it, when you've done enough, add in a bit more. So just keep going and then get that mixed in there as well. For the people who watched the live video on Christmas Day, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you liked it. It is something that maybe do once a month. I did ask if that's something that you guys would like to see, so again, if you do that. Also, if you jump over to the Patreon channel, that's where all the links to all the social media is, and if you really want to support me and help me out, you can become a member on that, which is again, it's £3 a month, but you'll get like the recipe cards in the start, so you'll be able to build your own Single Dad's Cookbook, and that's the beginning of it there. Now, enough about that. I'm going to jump on to the puff pastry. I use ready-made, already rolled puff pastry, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this down the middle, because I've got 2 different types of sausage roll, and the first one is you want to roll this out and get it into like a log shape. So you're going to have to use your hands, and you just want to, I've got to say it, I apologise, fondle the meat into a sausage shape, and just get it so that it's there. And now what you want to do is form that. Now, the great thing about these sausage rolls is you can keep them. So if you are having a party, kids party, adult party, game day, sports event coming up, you're taking something to them, you can make these in advance, keep them in the fridge, take them out, pop them in the oven just before you need them, and they're a great go-to. So again, I'm just doing the same with the cranberry one. Now, this one's a little bit wetter, so you just got to, again, keep manoeuvring it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to roll this over. Now, there's loads of different techniques to this. If you watch the professional chefs, they'll fold it over, fork it down, do all kinds of fancy stuff. You do you. As I've always said, I'm not a professional cook by any stretch of the imagination, and anybody who watches me on a regular basis, you can testify to that. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just rolling it over, nice and simple. And like I said, you can start to tuck it, you can start to tweeze it over, and you can see there, you can start to just do little pinches, whatever you want. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to tuck it under and wrap it in so that it becomes sealed, because what you want, and either way you do it, you want to seal the bottom of it. So once it's all sealed, that's when you can start moving forward. So I'm just going to take the time to do that. And like I say, folks, for the last year that we've been on this journey together, is humbling. We're almost at 8,000 subscribers, which is just a little push to get us up to that. And then the next goal for this year, I'll quite happily share with you guys, is I want to get up to 10,000 subscribers, because that'll be a big jump up. And it's only possible with you guys. So I'm going to try and do, again, videos every couple of days. They'll be coming out at 6 o'clock every couple of days. So keep an eye on it. Push the subscribe button. Push the bell so you know that it's coming up there. And please press the like button as well. That'd be great. So once you've got your pastry wrapped and you're happy with the sealant of it, so you've got them there. Now, what we're going to do, nice and simple, is we've got some egg wash, and you want to completely cover them in the egg wash. That will give them the nice golden brown colour. Now, you want to, again, depending on how big you want the sausage rolls, if they're for adults, if they're for kids, again, it all depends on your situation. You can make, I've cut these into pretty big sausage rolls. You could half these. And what you want to do is you want to put a little hole in them so that it releases the steam as the sausage meat cooks. It's important so it doesn't become soggy. And I'm going to do the same with the bottom bit. There's a little bit extra pastry there. So again, just going to cut them nice and straightforward. Now, because there are two different types, again, depending on how you're going to do them, I'm actually going to put, you see me put the hole in them, but I'm actually going to put two holes in these ones because to show that they're two different types of sausage rolls. Now, also, on the Parmesan ones, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grate Parmesan cheese over the top of them. So again, you're getting that nice little double kick of the Parmesan cheese. Now, I don't know if you've seen that there, is actually put a little bit of salt, sprinkling salt over the top before I've done that. The salt just crisps up the pastry. Doesn't need to be loads, just a little bit. So get yourself a tin, roasting tin. I'm using a beveled one. You want a flat one. Get it in there, get it roasted. There they are. That's what they look like when they come out. Perfect on the bottom. Absolutely beautiful. 180 Celsius oven, 40 minutes. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. As always, from my family to yours, take care of yourself. Bye for now.